Okay, this is Dan Bidondi for TruthRadioShow.com. I'm here with Nicole Tester. Her daughter Savannah here was kicked out of school today because she refused to get the HPV vaccine. Today's April 10th of 2017. And what school does she go to?
Feinstein Root School, Coventry.
Now, what happened today? You were kicked out of first period because of...
Yeah, I got sent out of first period to the nurse, and they told me that they sent phone calls home and notes and letters saying that if I didn't get the HPV shot, they would have to send me home today.
Now, when you dragged out of class, basically, you said you felt like you...
Yeah, they kept me away from me out of 3 kids in there. They wouldn't let us go to the bathroom or anything because they didn't want us near anybody else.
So you felt that you were quarantined?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel? I mean, was you scared about that? Or?
Yes.
That's crazy. And now, Nicole, they've been trying to get her to take the HPV vaccine. You're against it, and which is your parental right to do so. How does this make you feel now that you had to go take time out of your day to go pick up your daughter in first period?
It makes me angry because I don't think that they should miss school for something like this. And she actually just graduated being in truancy, so she's really nervous that this is going to reflect against her for missing school.
And now, as Department of Health has already stated that children will not miss school, but she right here is one of 3 examples of how that's not true. With them mandating this vaccine, we allow now, parental rights are allowed and a religious exemption. How does this make you feel as a parent?
Very angry.
You don't have no rights over your own kids?
Right, exactly. And I don't think that they should be exempt from everything.
And you mentioned to me, Savannah, that the principal said that this an order came from the superintendent?
Yeah, they said it wasn't their fault, and they said that it was a state law.
And they told you this was a state law?
Yes.
Even though the state law says you're not allowed to miss school either. But, and what's your principal's name?
Dr. Lisi.
Dr. Lisi? Okay, and so, again, he's the one who told you directly this came from the superintendent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so what do you have to do from here? What do they advise you to do?
Either I have to get an appointment or bring in the exempt letter. But they said that I can call them and give them what appointment the doctor gave, and then she can come back in. And
was those other children scared too?
Yeah, they were mad.
They were very mad.
Their parents are mad too.
Yeah, I bet. And I mean, how old are you?
13.
13. So I mean, it's disgusting that they made you feel quarantined. They made you feel like that you had some kind of a disease. I mean, it's disgusting, really is. But thank you, ladies, for your time.
No problem.
Okay, after speak with the parent and her daughter, I did try to call the school to reach the principal for comments, who wasn't available. But this is a direct violation of parental rights and all kinds of rights at that. So this is a direct example, folks. 1 out of 3 children today had to go through this stuff. Could you imagine if that was your daughter, your son, to say, hey, you can't come to school, you have to be quarantined to a class because you didn't get your HPV shot? But this is a direct violation. I suggest parents here in Rhode Island to go to Rhode Islanders Against HPV Mandate. That's a Facebook page run by Amy Gardner, and also join the Gatsby Project to fight against this intrusion by our state, folks, because we have religious exemption, we have parental rights that these people don't understand about this. Anyway, this is Dan Bidondi for TruthRadioShow.com. And remember, parents, you are the resistance.